All right. It's 7 o'clock. Call the meeting, or the May 7th meeting of the Toledo Village Board to order. Roll call.
Oh, yeah. Ingram?
Yes.
Duval? Absent. Titus?
Yes.
Markwell?
Yes.
St. John?
Yes.
Stoltz?
Yes.
Would you please stand and join me in the pledge? I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Minutes. First item on the agenda. We got those in your packet. Questions, comments, additions, or corrections? If not, I would entertain a motion to accept the minutes.
I would so make the motion.
Have a second? Have a motion and a second to approve the April 2018 board minutes. Call for vote?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Approval of bills payable. If I see anything that jumped out at you. Do I have any questions about the bills? If not, need a motion and a second to pay the bills.
I'll make a motion to pay the bills.
We have a motion, we have a second. Forward.
Any questions on your reports? I have several middle of the month bills. Advanced disposal, we had trash day 2 Saturdays ago. They used 5 dumpsters, so that's $2,750. Teotopla State Bank, which does the billing for Dittamore Implement, mower parts, $281.54. Illinois Department of Agriculture, Chuck Layton, his pest control license app, $60. Riverbend Materials, Phil Sand, $117.85. Larry Harmon, patch mix, $427.83. Toledo Democrat, Trencher ad, $24. And I'd like to pay them middle of the month.
Just curiosity, the 5 dumpsters, is that about what?
We were 1 more than what we normally run, about 4. So, and Jordan called me. Because he said they were just lining up like crazy trying to, he thought it was the good weather brought everybody out, because, you know.
I think it's rained the last.
Yeah, the last few
This is
years
the first
been
time it's
rainy.
never rained on trash day since we moved it to the shelf.
Yeah.
It was the first year, I think we had 5 or 6 dumpsters, didn't we? And then the years after that, it's been less. But
Yeah, about 4. We usually always have 4. And you thought we even had maybe 5.5 this trip, didn't you?
yeah, there was a little bit in the next dumpster, but I don't think,
They just billed us for 5 then.
because there probably wasn't enough in there.
Yeah.
I'll make a motion to pay the middle of the month bills.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Motion and a second to pay middle of the month bills for May. Call for vote.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we've had several leaks popping up around here. I mean, we've had leaks ever since I've been here that people have gone up and tried to patch. And so Matt from Peters went up on the roof and he took pictures for me because we've got a big one going on in our bathroom. Well, actually, it's both bathrooms because of the pipe going up the wall. It's affecting both bathrooms. And he took pictures of everything, and I just wanted you to think about this, what you want to do with it. He's going to get me a quote on repairing them, but what you want to think about doing to the roof. You want to repair, you want to go further. I mean,
Is that the original?
it's the original.
That's what I
And Jordan and I was talking the other day, and like, you know, it's gonna be one of them things like, where are you gonna stop once you get started on things? Because he said something about the gutter on this
Gutters on the
side.
back side are, where the downspouts hook into the gutter are pretty much rusted and gone.
So, you know, then
One or two of them.
you just don't fix one thing in a gutter and not, you know, I don't know. It's just, you guys need to think about what you wanna do, because there are some repairs that we're gonna have to start thinking about.
I think you just need to get a quote on repair.
And then a quote on replace. I mean,
Yeah, just to
let's
see
look.
where it's
Yeah,
at.
right. That would be my suggestion. See what it's gonna cost to fix it, and then see what it's gonna cost
Yeah.
to.
He said all of those things that go over the pipes that are up there, because that's, that and then the Ridge, the thing, that's bad. But where the pipes are, he says that stuff that goes down over that pipe and then seals that was never the right stuff to have used in the first place. And then most of all our screws up there don't have washers on them,
Or the ones on the sides too.
and they don't have washers on them either. They have no rubber,
The washers have just
I don't know.
disintegrated and gone away, or they never had.
I don't know.
I would've thought,
Would have had them when they.
well, I would've thought so.
Yeah.
About all metal roofs
Yeah, I
have.
was gonna say.
Yeah. But there's hardly any, he
Yeah,
said hardly any of the screws have washers on them.
well, that would definitely be it.
But if you,
Avenue for a
if you
leak.
advertise for, if you get a quote on a new roof, you're gonna have to put it out for bid.
No, I would say most definitely, yeah.
Mhm.
Legally, you're not required to with the supermajority, but
Pardon?
legally, you are not required to with a supermajority vote, but it's up to the, I was just saying there's an exception to
What
it.
about the 25,000? I mean, if
There's
we're
still
under
an
that.
exception that with a supermajority, you can, not go out for bid under
Okay.
the purchasing.
But if they would come in and say, we can redo this roof for $20,000, then we're under the 25, so we wouldn't have to bid it anyway.
Right,
Okay,
right,
okay,
and that doesn't require to accept that bid.
okay.
I think we learned our lesson on the building down by the pit, that it needs to be bid regardless of how much, in my opinion.
That's up to the board. I just was saying what the law was. I don't make policy.
And I don't disagree with you, John. I think it's just
If
a
you can
good.
save a nickel, save a nickel.
As long as your lowest bid is qualified,
That's correct. Well,
then you can
Right.
have
I
a
need to
problem.
accept or.
Yeah,
Right,
that's all I have.
okay.
I have the appointment on this, is on our meeting, we need to take care of those.
Okay. Could I skip to, well, do you have anything other than that?
I don't have anything other than the appointment ordinances.
Okay. Police committee met. Ryan, you're the chairman of that committee. Do you feel a need to go into executive session?
Sure, I will make the motion to recess into executive session for the purpose of personnel, section 2C1.
We have a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to go into executive session to discuss personnel, section 2C1. Do I have a vote? Call for vote, I'm sorry.
Yes.
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 Thank you. I got it down.
Support what for support?
me.
21st at,
Do 6 o'clock, I guess.
6?
Shorty can get there.
I'll check with you.
7.
All right.
We got some.
Yeah.
I know we done separate one. You don't have to.
Oh, maybe I
You
will.
can have mine. This is the ones that you need to sign anyway, so.
I'll do this. Okay. We've entered back into open session. Roll call.
Yes. Yes.
Highest, Markwell.
Yes.
Yes.
Dunn, Schultz.
Yes.
No action taken in the closed session regarding personnel section 2C1. Do you have anything else?
No, I don't.
For appropriation
Appointment.
appointment ordinance, I'll get it right in a minute.
I'm rubbing off on it.
So, treasurer, Teresa Owen, Joyce Cummins clerk, Roger Charleston engineer, Tracy A. Willen board attorney. Engineer and attorney salary as charged by firm. I need a motion to accept those appointments.
I will so make that motion.
Have a motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
A motion and a second to approve
This ordinance.
this ordinance. Is there a number?
No.
Appointment ordinance, okay,
For those individuals.
for those individuals. Call for vote?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Appointment ordinance for the police chief for the village of Toledo, that being Daniel Hanley. I need a motion and a second to approve that.
Also make that motion.
A motion, do I have a second?
I'll second.
Motion and a second to make Daniel Hanley, appoint Daniel Hanley as police chief of the village of Toledo. Call for vote?
Yes. Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have anything to report or any concerns. Hoot, do you have any? Keith?
Nope.
Ryan?
No.
I'm fine.
Frank, you're good?
I do. I would like to have superintendent and the clerk to drive the streets of Toledo in the next few days and look at the yards and see if the,
How about,
That's
how
our.
about me and her?
Me and her.
Well,
maybe.
That's normally what we do.
well, I'd like to have it done before Spring Festival.
Okay?
We'll do that.
That's been on my mind, Larry, and I just haven't.
I just seen a couple of yards today and I thought, oh my gosh.
Yeah, we will do that. We'll do that this week.
All right, that's all I have.
Okay.
You pass that down to John.
Okay. We have one public participation request, and that is Ashley Keach. Floor is yours.
Yes, I just wanted to ask, I don't know the proper procedure and what needs to be done, but 2 months ago there was an incident that occurred, and I'm trying to get everything taken care of and file charges, and according to the state's attorney, nothing's actually been submitted to where I can file charges so I can get everything taken care of. I can't move forward with my medical bills or anything like that to try to move my case forward until this report is actually submitted so I can actually file the charges. I'm not sure what actually needs to be done to actually push the report to be handed over to the state's attorney. Like I said, it's been a little over 2 months since the actual night of the incident. But, you know, I've got bills that need to be paid, and there's action that needs to be taken. Of course, the police department and myself and the board is not judge nor jury nor executioner, but in order to get it in the hands of those that needs to be in the hands of, it has to be moved forward. So I need to know from the board, what is the step that I need to take, what is the proper procedure with your police department chain of command of how I need to approach to get this pushed forward.
My report went over there almost a month and a half ago, so the state's attorney should have my report.
See, we were told that we're not, that there's nothing more that they have.
I can take another report over there, but mine's already went over there once. But I can give you another, I can take another one over there.
Okay, because my attorney has called and requested the report also, and we haven't gotten anything.
I'll ask you to look into that further, please.
I will.
And let me know, please. Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Oh, yeah, I just have one question. This might already have been answered before, because I think there was a chicken question a while back. But, are people allowed to have like the little miniature pigs, like in cages outside?
No.
I don't think so.
I don't have one, but somebody in town has two. And so I just didn't know, I mean, I know some people are saying they're pets, so, I mean, I think they're cute, I like to listen to them sometimes, but I just thought that I would just ask, I thought it was easier just to ask while I was here, I thought of it, and so I thought I would ask. And I knew there was a chicken issue a while back, so before this maybe became a bigger issue, I thought I would ask and maybe let this person know that I did ask and that they might want to reconsider or maybe look into it a little further. Thank you, that's all I have.
Thank you.
Anything else for the good of the village?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Have a motion to adjourn, have a second?
Second.
Call for vote?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, folks.
What was she at, what was it?
They're so
The manager has
Yeah,
taken-
my neighbor has two of them, and we were sitting